Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that in the next 2 weeks, Steffi's life will be turned upside down when she discovers a shocking truth. Finn, the husband she loves, has been secretly having an affair with Ivy, her sworn enemy. The incident began when Ivy, out of jealousy and hatred, determined to take revenge on Steffi by seducing Finn and using every trick to lure him into a dark affair. This not only betrayed Finn and Steffi's love, but also deeply damaged the friendship and respect between the main characters. With a plot of revenge, Ivy did not hesitate to do everything to hurt Steffi. Ivy once reported Steffi to Eric about her work mistakes, intentionally putting Steffi in a difficult situation to destroy her reputation in the company. But it didn't stop there. When Steffi didn't accept Ivy's design, Ivy plotted a bolder move to seduce Finn to hurt Steffi to the core. Using sweet words and seductive gestures, Ivy gradually lured Finn into a dangerous love net. In a passionate night, the two went to bed together, a painful betrayal that Ivy had planned in advance. After achieving her goal, Ivy sent Steffi a photo of her and Finn in bed, a direct stab to Steffi's heart. When she received the photo, Steffi almost collapsed, unable to believe her eyes. In a panic, Steffi rushed to Finn's office to confront him and verify the truth. When she entered the office, Steffi was stunned to see Finn and Ivy together, no longer doubting the painful betrayal she had just discovered. She couldn't contain her anger, screaming loudly, causing the whole office to fall into a deadly silence. Finn stood there, confused and silent, unable to explain or defend himself. In that painful moment, Steffi lost her composure and attacked Ivy, causing a fierce fight between the two women, filled with tension and resentment. Ivy, with her challenging and unyielding personality, did not hesitate to respond to Steffi. The two rushed at each other, punching and struggling in a merciless battle. Finn could only stand and watch, worried and not daring to intervene because he knew that if he protected Ivy, he would lose Steffi forever. However, during the fierce struggle, a terrible accident happened. Ivy accidentally slipped and fell hard on the edge of the table, her head hitting the ground with a terrible sound. Ivy was immediately motionless, and Steffi was also shocked and frightened at the scene before her eyes. Her heart seemed to stop when she saw Ivy no longer reacting, a situation she did not expect when she entered this office. Finn rushed to check on Ivy, but it seemed too late. Ivy showed no signs of life. Chaos and guilt filled the office space. Finn, with a pained expression, tried to reassure Steffi, saying that he would take full responsibility and was willing to take the blame to protect her. However, will Steffi agree with Finn's decision, or will she fall into a crisis and blame herself for causing an irreparable tragedy? Meanwhile, Liam still cannot stop his longing for Hope, despite the changes in both of their lives. Despite the fact that Hope has entered a new and happy relationship with Carter, Liam still cannot accept losing her. His deep love for Hope has become an obsession that makes Liam determined to find every way to get Hope back, even regardless of the consequences. Liam recently talked to his brother Will about this unending longing. When Will saw his brother suffering, he did not hesitate to encourage and push Liam to act. "Talk less and do more," Will boldly encouraged, fueling Liam's determination. Liam himself realized that promises and sadness would not be enough to change the situation. He needed a bolder step to win back Hope's heart. In Liam's mind, a plan emerged that made him believe that he could reunite with Hope. He decided to organize a private meeting with Hope, in the hope of creating a moment of closeness. However, things became more complicated when Liam began to learn about Hope and Carter's relationship. The happy bond between the two made him more uncomfortable. They not only loved each other, but also seemed to understand and get along very well, something that Liam could not easily tolerate. He feels the distance between him and Hope growing, and Carter's presence becomes the biggest obstacle on his path to finding love again. But Liam doesn't let this deter him. In fact, the more he sees Carter with Hope, the more determined he is to stop the relationship. He plans to find an opportunity to convince Hope to meet him alone, and when he can create an intimate moment, Liam plans to use alcohol to help the two of them relax and easily pull Hope towards him. Liam believes that in a brief moment of weakness, he can rekindle Hope's old feelings. He hopes that one night together will be enough to make Hope waver and rethink her relationship with Carter. Liam's steps gradually become bolder and more dangerous. He knows that if this plan succeeds, Hope will not easily continue with Carter, especially when she realizes that she may be pregnant with her ex-husband's child. For Liam, it will be a golden opportunity to tie Hope down forever. But will Hope let herself fall into this trap, or will she realize Liam's plot and hold on to her new love for Carter? The tense emotional battle between the three people promises to bring the audience to more explosive and dramatic situations than ever.